Hey Kimiko, do you remember the day you chose your name? I do. Not just because it was cute or funny or unexpected, but because it felt like magic. I had this silly idea that maybe you would tell us who you were, not with words, of course, but with something deeper, with instinct, with pause. So I wrote names on little slips of paper, names we had carefully thought through, some playful, some elegant, some odd, folded each one, placed them on the floor right in front of you, like tiny invitations, an offering, an ask, and then I set you down, small, gray, soft, but already full of chaos and opinion. You didn't even look at the papers. You looked straight at me and without hesitation leaped into my lap. We laughed, thought it was just coincidence, so I tried again, put you back in the center, spread the names wider, even pointed to a few. You blinked, sniffed, circled, then came right back to me, curled up like you'd already made your decision. But I needed one more try, one final round for certainty's sake. This time you paused, walked around slowly, you looked thoughtful, or maybe you were just tired, and then you pressed your tiny paw on one folded slip. No hesitation, like it had been waiting for you. I picked it up, Kimiko, 3 times, 3 choices, and every single one led to the same thing: you and me and Kimiko. If you've ever let a pet choose their name or felt like they chose you instead, share your story in the comments. I love to read it. I still remember how the name felt when I first said it out loud. It didn't feel like naming, it felt like remembering, like the word had always been yours and I was just catching up. Kimiko, it rolled off my tongue like a whisper, like a memory. I watched your reaction, that tiny tilt of your head, the slow blink, the quiet purr that followed, like you were saying, "Yes, that's me." From that day forward, the name fit you like breath, soft, rhythmic, constant. You didn't always respond. Sometimes I would call you and you would pretend not to hear. But when you did, you would flick your tail, turn slowly, and give me that look. Yes, I hear you. I've always heard you. It's funny how names work. We think they're just words, sounds stitched together, but really, they carry stories. They hold weight. They become us. And you wore yours like a crown, like it had grown out of your fur. I've said your name 1,000 times since then, some days with a smile, some days with tears. Now, when I whisper it into the quiet, I hope it still reaches you, somber. Kimiko, my girl, my choice, my chosen. If this story reminded you of your own pet's name, the moment it clicked, the way it felt right, subscribe. This channel is full of stories like that, quiet, real, and full of the love we never forget.